Good morning, students of Bowling Green State University. It has come to my attention that the College of Business has the intention of utilizing our very own Collaboration Center for their own students as they relocate next door in Hannah Hall. I understand that this makes the majority of us very angry, as the Collaboration Center is meant for the students within our college. For those who are not aware, the College of Business already has one of their own collaboration centers called the Hub. That is seen in their main building on the second floor. In addition to this, the members of the communication major specifically are not prohibited to use the Collaboration Center as they do not have proper training on the equipment. I stand with the students of the communication major in agreement that we should each have fair access to all the tools we may need in order to help us further our experience and knowledge in terms of media production. It has also come to my attention that the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences often makes visits to the Cooling Center and that he has been noticing an empty Collaboration Center most of the time, giving more to allow the College of Business to extend into our very own space. The College of Business will be taking our major's Collaboration Center because they believe that it is not used to its full potential by those who already have access, such as media production majors. Before going on, I would like to remind you all that we can see the critical event as not a crisis, but an opportunity for growth. With that said, I believe there's a simple fix to this belief that the Cooling Center is not used to its full potential. The Cooling Center was strategically designed and placed so that the heavy traffic traveling down Wooster Street can see all of the hard work that the communication and media production majors are completing. We must start filling these rooms with more classes and training seminars that our students are more aware of the services and availability of such. Students of our major are not exposed to the events and resources available from our organization due to lack of social media exposure, staff, and student communication, and class and internship requirements. I believe that before we allow the College of Business students to utilize our room, the students from our communication major should be given the opportunity to utilize it themselves with full training of equipment, including a new class requirement that will give my fellow students the expansion of knowledge they yearn for. In addition to this, I would like to introduce an opportune time to implement more software within the Cooling that will be more directed towards us, communication majors, in order to aid us in building our public speaking experience and knowledge. There are many softwares available that can be helpful for this opportunity, but one I would like to implement as a priority is Virtual Speech. This is an app that allows you the virtual experience of presenting in front of a real audience and can be helpful for those practicing speeches that have anxiety, rough pacing, or may use many filler words. More so than bringing in new softwares to use and making the Falcon Media Room more accessible to those in our major, my team and I have come up with a handful of solutions to implement that will help in guiding the dean of our college to make the right decision about allowing the College of Business to expand into our building. Before doing so, I would like to ask, does the College of Business really need the extra space at all? With their current building being used for more than just business courses and events, and other building being built to add to this, it does not seem apparent that they absolutely need more space. However, if they continue to expand their space, I would like to suggest some alternatives. The first solution I would like to introduce would be that the College of Business extends into the campus library. The 4th and 5th floors of the library are almost entirely for staff offices only. I propose that those floors condense into one. Yes, this will cut the space the staff members have for their offices in half. However, putting the staff closer together might help them in their very own collaboration and communication. With this solution, the College of Business could expand into one of the 2 floors. This provides a closer location to the main headquarters of the College of Business. In addition, this location in the library will be easier for first and second year students to find. The library is heavily populated building on campus with many resources. Typically, it is easy to locate as students are having to go there anyway for resources helpful with all of their classes. Another solution or argument that I would like to propose is not allowing the College of Business to expand any further than the new Maurer Center in Hannah Hall. The students in this college work very hard to expand their experience and knowledge in terms of how the business world works. Due to this, I believe that as business people, they must learn and be able to outsource and find their own ways to network and get things they need, such as extra collaboration space. With all this in mind, I want to remind you all that communication is hearing what isn't said. We can exhibit this by creating an appeal. I have created one already to take the board of the College of Business that states the reasons along with the solutions for why the College of Business does not have to extend into our Cooling Center building. It is my main priority to assure that my fellow students are aware of the many resources our Cooling Center offers, as well as has the full accessibility to these resources. I will continue to work towards this goal by creating and implementing more rigorous class requirements, as well as training of all of our resources available at the Cooling Center, and making each of these known through our exposure of the community on different popular platforms. I say again that we may take this crisis as an opportunity for ourselves in expanding the outlets of our major and helping our fellow students to be more experienced and given more access to the resources at hand. Remember, communication is hearing what isn't said. Let us fight for space in the Cooling Center and our rights as communication major students. Thank you.